During my visit in China, I visited a company called Power Jet. Now, Power Jet is a company that specializes in supplying machinery to make plastic materials. So, at the first encounter with Power Jet, little did I know that what I'm just observing is just the tip of the iceberg. As usual, during my trip, I'm documenting my journey of some of the companies that I've visited and their products and services. What I want to let you know is that this video that I'm actually making, they are not meant for investment advice or any business advice. Please do your thorough research before you engage in business. Back to business. So now what we're going to look in this video is we're also going to visit the website so that we can look at in-depth products and services that PowerJet offers, and later on we're going to do a review of what sort of business opportunities can one tap into when they decide to work with PowerJet. As usual, our videos are all the same. We are looking at a company and then we look at the business opportunities around them, and then we can have an open discussion of the opportunities that they bring. So I could observe that their machine was just at this exhibition. Their machine was on a small area and there is more to offer. So let's head over to the website and we can look at more products that they do. PowerJet machine.cn is the website that I'm on right now. And once I got to the website, I was presented with the headline that said PowerJet plastic molding machinery. So this is actually their specialization, and they are the manufacturer according to the website. And if you need to meet PowerJet team, they have different events on the website that they are exhibiting, and I'm sure this one is in Iran, okay, and then there is another in 2024 Russia, and another event as well. So on the website you can actually see the upcoming events that they have, and looking at the homepage as well, they offer they've got a section that says our services. They've got worldwide agents, so this simply means that they have a distribution network, and you also get lifetime support if you get one of their machines. That is, according to the website, they say service and overseas installation and maintenance, and spare parts. If one of the machines gets stuck, you can get spare parts. Operation training, probably they can train you or train your staff for any safety measures to use machines. And then testing mode, okay, service before customer receives. So you can actually test the modes that they have. You can actually test them. And then scrolling down, I see that there are two options of the machines. There is injection molding machine and blow molding machine. Honestly, I really don't know what the difference is, but there should be some difference which you can actually further research about in terms of what you can do. And then there are some specialized solutions that they have. So I'm sure that when they're talking of specialized solutions, they're saying that, okay, what is it that you need to make, and we can make it for you. We're going to come back and look at some of these products that they have here, and then you can make a request. And if I scroll down to the bottom of the page, they can be accessed. You can get in touch with them through email or WhatsApp, or this is their address. If you are in China, you can visit their company. So let us look at some of the features on the website to see what this company really offers. Like I said earlier on, when I visited their exhibition stand at one of the places that they exhibited their business, I was actually looking just at the tip of the iceberg. Okay. Prior to this, honestly speaking, I actually had to look at this website and see what they offer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to general series, and then on the general series, if I click on the general series, these are the machines. There is the standard type, there is high precision or electric, injection molding machine, and these are different types of machines. What really struck my eyes were the products that these machines make. This is a bin, that plastic bin that we see in the street, and this is a bucket, and this is a crate, this is a plastic fork. I don't know what that is. Okay, and this could be some laboratory equipment, and this is a hanger, and this is a container, and this is actually a bumper, okay, a car bumper. So these machines makes that, and then I see there's PVC fittings that you can actually make as well. So I'm sure there are different categories, including medical products, phone cases, and then two color products. This is a toothbrush, and then I can see that this is the plastic that you put on a pliers, okay, and then you can actually, that is the standard. When I went to the standard series, and then I'm going to go to the specialized products and see what happens. I'm actually taken back to the specialized products. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the crates. Let me just click on the crates and see what it has. So this is another series of crates. I've seen these crates around, especially in the markets. So this is the machine that does that, and I can, wow, it's quite huge. I wonder, yeah, it's quite huge. Okay, it's quite huge from the pictures actually. Okay, let me just, there's also a video that is good. Okay, let's see how this works. So that's the making of these crates. So from the pictures that we saw, and this type of crate is actually different. So I'm sure that the mode for this crate is different from the one that we saw on pictures. Use the power of customize what you want. And then what we're going to do again now is to go on the other page. We can see some of the products. This is high precision double station extrusion blowing machine. Honestly, I just don't know how to explain this, but these are the specs that it has. And this is kind of a bottle that it's actually a plastic bottle that is actually made. And let us look at another page, and you can also get the prices for these machines by just clicking on the button to get the machines. Yeah, so this is one of the interesting one that I've seen. This machine, what it does, as you can see, this machine does what we call pallets. Okay, these are pallets that are used. I've seen a lot of these pallets in warehouses, and the most common ones that I know are the pallets that are of wooden pallets, but these ones are plastic ones, which is quite amazing. And these are some of the companies that they have actually worked with, and this is mind-blowing actually. Let's look at another page to see what these guys offer. And this is a container that this machine makes for disposable containers. So disposable containers, we're looking at like, this is a food container, but it's plastic. Probably it's used once, and then you can do away with it, and that's the machine. And if you also need a request for a specialized product, you do that. You just look at another page. So I went on solutions, and then I started to look for different things that this company does. So knapsacks, okay, backpack, okay, I've seen these used by a lot of farmers, and this is the machine that does that. And I'm sure you can have your own branding here, and you can start your distributing channel. Then I'm going to go to solutions, and then LED bulb injection molding machine. I've seen a lot of these bulbs, especially the solar ones, that are made out of kind of plastic material that we are looking at here. And this is the machine that does that. And if I go again, this is a plastic storage container, and this is the machine that does that. And wow, okay. And then I'm going to go lastly to the about us. I see that they have a blog section which is updated with a lot of information, like tips and other things that you can learn from there. And then on the about us section, I've also realized that there is a map, their distribution channel, where you can see the different countries that they are operating from. Okay, so you can pick any place that you are very close to, and then see if you can visit the company. Now let us look at What sort of business opportunities does what we have just looked at offer? So the first one that we're looking at you becoming a distributor of the machines. You may not necessarily want to buy to use the machine, but you can become a distributor just like any other agents. But I really don't know what sort of conditions that this company has. The second option that you can do is to buy the machine and then have a mode that is for a specific niche. When I'm talking of a specific niche or a specific problem, you'll be looking into the market. It could be automotive, it could be farming, that they want a specific type of a product made, and you can be making those. And looking at some of the phone cases as well, you can have more like a branded kind of phone case that you can make with one of the machines. And also you can look into just buying the machine and getting into the supply chain of some of the molds that they already have on the market. And then lastly, I want to talk about the training and support. I'm not really sure if the company is open to training you so that you can train some of the people that have bought the machines from the different regions. You can explore that option as well. So in wrapping up, we have looked at power jet machinery, and you can also do your research. I would love to hear your thoughts in terms of what do you think, what sort of feedback can you give? And also lastly, I want to talk about the regulations. You also want to look at the regulations around making those kind of products, if they're eco-friendly and things like that. I'm sure you can consult your government for that. But all in all, what we're doing is we are exploring different opportunities that China can bring based on the videos that I've done in the past and the videos that I'm doing in the future. Please, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. And with that said, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.